Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 26th installment of what I like to call Ticked Off Thins Tuesdays, where we take a look at various responses to this question.
Fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
As per tradition, we will be deploying Punchy, the Punch Pillow. How's it going there, Punchy? It's going great. It's going great. Oh, wow, that's good to hear. Psych! Every moment sitting next to you is like an eternity in darkness. Oh, Punchy. Ugh. You almost fooled me for a second there. I thought you were happy. Before we begin, let's place our bets on how many exists there's gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and predict 1 exist and 2 my man so hot. And the rest, I don't know. We've got 6 clips total, so... To help tranquilize me so I don't bubble over with rage, I must first apply comb to mustache.
Fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
I simply exist.
Right off the bat, we got one. I think I might be wrong. I think we might have more than one on this episode. I'm surprised that I'm still able to find people who have stitched with this dude. Enough to necessitate 26 entire episodes. I predict that people will continue to stitch with this, even though we're well beyond the point when this dude started it. Yeah, you really thought you had a good one there, huh? The look on her face is like, boom, got him. Nobody's ever come up with an answer this clever before. Wow, and that was literally it. The video ended right there. She said, simply exist. Alright, so that's 1 exist down. I predicted only 1 throughout the whole thing, so we'll see. It's highly likely that my prediction was very wrong. Let's take a look. Next.
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
Existing.
Ugh, existing. Again. Okay, so I was wrong. We've already got 2 exists. What if it was just all exists the whole episode and they were all just like a 5-second video? That would make for a very short video overall, so I hope that there's some longer ones than that. These people are so unoriginal. Oh, I know, Punchy, they really are. And narcissistic. Let's not forget narcissistic. People hate that I'm wearing a black shirt, because everybody knows who I am, that's for sure. Next.
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
I go out to the beach.
He goes to the beach. Ugh. I hate seeing people go to the beach. Let me guess, you're gonna get some nice sun out there, huh? You're gonna walk barefoot with the sand going up between your toes all nice like? How dare you? And let me make another prediction. You're gonna swim in the freaking water, bro? Come on, man. What is this guy doing, dog? Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy? I can't believe it. What the heck? This dude's out here getting a bunch of vitamin D. Dude. Are you sure you go to the beach? Doesn't look like you've ever been to the beach before. No offense to anybody that's a little on the paler side, but this particular fella doesn't look like he's ever been to the beach before.
Public pool or wherever, wearing one of my many Speedos.
Oh, hold on, dude. All right, everybody, if you don't want to see what's about to happen right now, just skip forward like 5 seconds, okay? Let's go. Yeah, that's not that bad. I don't really call that a Speedo, right? I was expecting like a freaking G-string, dude. I was expecting like a thong, dude. Alright, so homie's Speedo wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like a little string, dude. That was actually... whatever, dude. No, that's not really that offensive. Why would we be angry at this dude for showing us such art? Mwah. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. The only way to win the encounter with this guy is to turn it around on him, right? You look at him and you're like, hey, big boy, let's get acquainted. Don't you love how natural that wink is? Right, guys? These are all pretty short, so this is likely going to be a bit shorter of an episode today. Next.
Fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
Okay. Alright, so you're showing us the belly, and you normally go around just slapping your belly in front of people in public. You're like, oh yeah, get a load of this. Are you like the dad that doesn't put a shirt on when your kids' friends come over? I don't recommend that. Let's not traumatize these kids.
That.
Okay, so sometimes you show off your... Is you showing off your tummy really pissing off thin people? Or is it turning them on? Just a question, just a question. I'm just a dude asking questions here. Next.
You fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
When you go into a restaurant, you have to sit at a table. You can't sit at a booth. And if you do sit at a booth, it has to be a booth with a movable table.
Okay, I don't see how this would be angering thin people. This sounds like it angers you. You can't sit in a booth if it has a table that doesn't move because you're too large for it. We've heard about this many times within the fat acceptance community. A lot of people can't fit in the booth anymore, and so they have to go to the table and chairs. He's saying that this angers thin people when actually it angers you, bro. Why are you like, this makes them so mad when I can't fit in a booth? Thin people hate it when a bunch of inconvenient stuff happens to me. It doesn't affect them at all. It's all terrible for me, and I'm the one who has to deal with the repercussions of such. But they're angry about it? Do you understand the question?
And I shove that thing as far away from myself and pin those skinny people in on the other side.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? Why, though? They were just minding their own business, and you're going around crushing people? Does that make you feel better? Why? Why are we doing this?
Otherwise, we got to go somewhere else. And I'm looking at you, Waffle House.
And I'm looking at you, Waffle House. Right, so that's things that you do that piss off thin people. Because it sounded like you were the one that was angry at the Waffle House in particular. Particularly, the Waffle House is not accommodating to people living in a larger body. Which is weird because you would think a place that sells waffles would be prepared for some of their customers to be a little bit on the larger side, huh? You literally serve fried carbs and garbage. That is funny, though, huh? That's like going to the Heart Attack Grill, and they only have, like, extra small size seating. You're like, what are you doing, bro? Well, at least you were willing to crush some innocent people to make yourself feel better, I guess? I don't know. You seem to take joy in the fact that you were pushing the table over and crushing your thin friends or whatever. Next.
Fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
I became a registered dietitian.
You became a registered dietitian. Nothing makes me angrier than when people get certifications and stuff. Why would you think that it makes thin people angry that you became a registered dietitian? Are they going to be like, oh no, she knows what she's talking about when it comes to diet and exercise all of a sudden because she went and got a certification? Look at this smug look on her face. Yes, you fools, I'm a registered dietitian now. Gets dunked on, haters.
Pisses them off.
May I ask why? Why does it piss them off? How do they know, first of all, that you're a registered dietitian? Are you just going around telling everybody this when nobody even asked? They're like, hey, how's it going there, Brenda? And you're like, I'm a registered dietitian now. You'll refer to me as Dr. Brenda. And they're like, dude, no. This is why we haven't been inviting you out to eat with us anymore, because you're always talking about your certification and stuff. You're at the restaurant eating with this person, and you're like, this burger on the menu looks really good. I think I'm going to try it. What are you going to have? Well, as a registered dietitian, I was going to have the fried chicken. She's always just bringing it up for no reason when it had nothing to do with anything. As a registered dietitian, I think I'm going to buy a PC instead of a Mac. Okay. And then she just smiles at the camera like this. I love that. I love that. That's how you wrap that up. And so we draw to a close on another broadcast day. Did you enjoy that, Punchy? I can't believe they're still saying exist. Is it ever going to end? Oh, Punchy. I doubt it. I'm sure they'll always keep saying the same thing. So I was wrong. There were 2 exists, I believe. Was it 2 or was it 3? I think there was just 2. And then a couple of other miscellaneous random ones. Dietitian, guy who was mad at the frickin' Waffle House, etc. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.